Right, here we go. Live. Streak 13. All right, so tomorrow we're up to a mystery card. Oh, that's gonna be- Riley, how we doing? It's been a while since I've been live. We're going to get the pack. Let's sell that off. Been getting pretty basic packs at the moment. Just trying to get the objective card. So I need pretty close. I've got quite a few. Going well, thanks, Riley. Been chipping away at things here, so I'm up to level 32, as you can see. I still need Toby Pink and Harry Schoenberg. Yeah, those guys. It's not much out of that. These doubled up. They're showing multiple times. I need Harry Perryman. So I think two of them are... I think both of these guys are from South Australia, and Perryman's New South Wales, maybe. I've got Neil Bullen and just chipping away on his tackles, and then that'll get me 4,000 XP plus 5,000. It has been hot, Riley. Pretty glad stepping out of the office today and being like, oh, it's cooled down by about 15 degrees, thank God. This is not progressing, so everything in the first game accumulates here, but nothing after that. Knick-knack, I need to get 81 score assists, so that's a fair bit of a chip away. Sapphire Team of the Week pack. 15 HP Battle. One more Team of the Week to get that pack. I can do that. And then Premiership Challenge matches. So I'll show my team because I did get the 99 Nick Nat Nui just recently. So if we have a look at that. Marking's not that high, which is interesting. Last year at primary school this year. Awesome. Good stuff, Riley. So you just started the other day, right? Let's see. Ruckwork, 99. Bramble gets 99. Running shots are high. So I put this in ahead of Dawn. Where's Dawn? Yeah, I've got both Dawn and Sherry as 92s. Ruckwork 99, but I think Dawn as a tap ruckman gets 97. Yeah, that's interesting. Is there a Dawn Sapphire? Here we go, this one. And he's 99. His overall rank rated less, but his ruck work is higher, plus the boost. So he might be better at going in. But at the moment we've got Nick Nat in. So let's try for a game of... Is there anyone on that's online at the moment? What's a game of Premiership Challenge? Maybe you can help me get my some of my objectives up, like the bloody Neil Bullen tackles. It's just so tedious to do. Yes, I heard about Troy Selwood. That's sad. They haven't fully said what's happened yet, but they said did notice on the article references to things like Lifeline and Beyond Blue. So it sounds like he took his own life, which is very sad to hear. Obviously, a big shout out to anyone that's listening, just to always reach out to your friends, talk to people, talk to your family. There are ways around the issues that you're having and solutions that it does not need to come to that. Life is very precious and we should hold on to it with everything we've got. Obviously, tough time that he must have been going through, but it's sad to hear that he didn't get to that point, of going down those pathways and finding the way through. Let's go over to Premiership Challenge. I've only had one game and it was a loss and it did not count for much, so I'm down the bottom. So if we can get 35 points, we can get up to that next position, which would be nice. Doesn't get me anything different for the weekly at least. So let's have a crack at that. See how we go. do have quite a few footy points which I could use. I've just been using them on like bronze player packs of the 23-24 seasons and just hoping that I get those players that you need to do the objectives for. So I did pick up Neil Bullen, Constanti, Joe Richards I got recently. We need 4 free kicks overall with him. Good to finally get a few of those pickups just to chip away at those outstanding objectives. I think I've got like 1,200 cards now. I used to sell duplicate player ones, and then they came out with objectives that are like specific father-son for so-and-so card or whatever. So just, collecting as many as you can get. It's going well for a search. Let's try again. This doesn't work. We might play a Team of the Week one and get that gold Team of the Week pack. I've also been trying end-to-end camera lately, just as something different. That big swing around is pretty hard to deal with, but it is pretty cool looking up the ground and passing to, especially with like manual kick. You can really put it to good angles. This does not look like it's going well. Maybe I need to be on earlier so I can catch more people online. A minute, okay. Give it one more go. I'll let it search for a minute. And if no good, we'll go to the Team of the Week. One of the objectives being 15 Premiership Challenge matches as well. I sort of didn't want to do that till I had Nick Nat, so I got a good ruckman in there. I suppose I could have put Sapphire Gorn in, maybe? Either way, people play online. People I've come up against online, I've been smashed. I've been like just... Their midfield is just all obsidian cards, plus the Crypts of Fire Obsidian. And I'm just getting absolutely ripped up. Like, they just get to every drop of the contest and everything. It's no good for here. Doesn't seem like there's anyone online, so let's go play a Team of the Week. We'll go medium. Objective hunting one. So yeah, have a look at this up the ground view when we get in there. See what you think.
And the umpire will get us underway.
Taps here, but Dust.
Cameron wins the first ruck contest.
That's
one step ahead. Blasts away. Ryan had the presence of mind.
Now I've got Neil Bullen on my... Okay, so he's on the left wing for me now. No, I don't need any other things other than Nick Nat to do score assists. Neil Bullen, I need tackles.
What's he got on?
How are you, bud?
That's an impressive mark. Bit of a nothing kick.
There we go, Neil Bullen. So here's how I've been trying to get tackles to happen.
Good hands.
Oh, no. That's not gonna work.
Running in support. I don't think he meant to
That's
smother
not good.
it. He's under close attention.
Ignore that. That's not how it works.
Rampy takes an excellent.
If you're out in
grab.
space, you can sort of handball in front of you,
Normally
hope that they
delivers.
run onto it.
Wingard. He ran into a brick wall. Himmelberg kicks inside the forward 50. Sicily saves
Yeah, you can sort of handball out to space, and the AI will sort of run to it, pick it up, and go back to turn around. It gives you a bit of time to tackle them, but only if there's like no one around.
Can he find a teammate? No wonder
Oh,
coaches
Jesus.
go grey. He might have thought about the corridor.
Forgot the game even existed. Haven't played, mate.
Often wasted. Comes
I've been
over
chipping
the
away. I'm on
top
level
and
32,
holds
so I got the
into the
fire
pocket he
ups and
goes.
nick that.
Rampy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Away
Where's
he
Neil
goes.
Bourne? Is this him?
Good kick. Finlayson on a
There's Neil
lead.
Bourne.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Newman intercepts. Kicks to half forward. You can't afford to do that too often.
Where's Neil Bourne gone? Oh, cricket. How's that? I haven't got
A
that.
good
I was
kick
thinking
here
of
and they'll
buying
be in
it.
business. Wingard. Happy to be patient and
Yeah,
wait
so
for an
look,
opening.
oh, no.
Anderson
Too many players.
read it well
Oh,
and
come on.
intercepted it on centre wing.
Terrible.
Pickett is a real pocket rocket. Ainsworth, Caldwell.
What do you reckon of this camera angle?
Can he hit a
Okay.
target? He's plucked
Yeah.
it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's off
Stuffing
line.
around
Didn't
too
really
much. I'm just
give
trying to
him
get
a
Neil Bourne to
chance.
get tackles. It just
Did
takes.
all the hard work.
I need
only to let himself
118
in with a kick.
tackles. It's taken me like
to bring it
10
in.
games.
Quality delivery by foot. Kicks
run
to
out,
space.
which is-
Himmelberg receives a neat pass at halfback. His field kicking is
Yeah, boy.
normally first rate.
Right, so you could do this, where you just handball.
Good vision there. Guthrie.
Sometimes,
Crunching
yeah,
tackle.
handball automatically tries to go
Stoppage
to
coming up on the wing.
towards your nearest teammate if they're within a range.
Cameron showing his skills. Anderson got to get it forward now. Gets his kick despite the heat.
Come on, Nick Nat,
Finlayson
where are ya?
uses the body
There
well.
he is.
It's a
Oh,
poor
when the
entry.
stab and it was
A
too
waste,
low.
really. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Himmelberg, where would they be without him? Good disciplined defence. Hinge needs to be quick. Heads towards half ball. Himmelberg wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. Takes the
Oh,
logical
stop
option.
running.
Rampy wriggles clear.
Dodge.
He's been busy so far.
Neil Bourne.
Wingard got the
No.
handball
No.
away. Bad
Neil Bourne,
error
get a
there.
tackle.
Onto the
Oh.
non-preferred. And that's a letdown.
You use end to end, do you? What do you reckon of the spin around? Does it get
Surging kick.
disorienting?
Anderson. It's a tough game.
It's more like when it's congested
They'll
and you're
need to
like,
limit his
which way is it going?
influence. He's completely shanked it. Finlayson takes a beauty.
Get that. Get
Kicks
in there.
inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy. Natanui.
Yeah, I
Looks
need
large
to
as
handball
usual.
and kick the
Well
goal.
played. His vision was
Oh,
excellent. Couldn't
he
get an
got
effective
tackled.
disposal.
He had
But,
prime opportunity.
Clever
You're
kick.
getting those
He's
score
normally
assists
better
from
than
that.
that.
Here we go. Darcy Kane, the right footer.
I
Ooh,
think
that's very
on
close.
line. It is. They've hit the front.
Oh,
It doesn't
no
matter who you
daylight.
are, it's always good to get an early one on the ball.
One goal straight plays, one behind. Cameron looking for territory.
Yeah, so that,
How will the
Cowie,
umpire
that
see
spin
this?
when you get
And we will
gain
do it all
possession, like when
again.
possession changes. I'm just wondering if there's a better way
The
that they
two
could
big
do
men
it.
to
Like,
battle. Bontempelli. He's run into trouble.
if you don't do
I
it
think he
when
called for
possession
that.
changes,
They're
but
going nowhere, and we'll
leave it
have
up
a
to the
stoppage
user
in
to
the centre.
like press a button. Say if they like press a button,
Cameron wins
for
the
example.
hit
I
out.
don't know.
Oya, Anderson
Like, would
in the
you
right
leave it up
spot,
to the user,
moving the footy
sportsman?
laterally.
How
The kick lets them down.
or would
They
you
could be in front in a
have a
minute.
setting
Green
to say
decided
don't
to
spin
rocket
on
Gibraltar.
possession, but spin on kick change like
What
that,
can they generate? Good
or
thinking
possession,
and good execution
sorry,
too.
disposal.
Slick hands.
So once they
Ball
kick or
spills
handball,
free in the tackle.
How do you get rid of
I
that?
don't know if there's a good way to do it. Something that would mean
doesn't
that
waste
spin
many.
doesn't disorient you as much.
Rankin. Up and under. Rampy with a terrific
I think that camera
mark
angle's a
deep in
bit far
defence.
back as well,
Can they get
like
something
that
going?
forward
Started
50.
with a chance to run. Some indirect ball movement here. Himmelberg gives the handball
I was
away.
hoping-
They'll need to be more careful than that. Oya takes it on the half-back flank. To no one in particular. Met solidly.
Sportsman, you've
They
got
might
a
be
new
little unlucky
profile.
not to
Oh,
be
it's a
rewarded.
new
It was
YouTube
a
profile.
fine tackle.
Someone named Joshy.
Good
Hey,
road
bud.
work. Cameron Out of
Oh,
the
there's that spin.
congestion.
Oh, no.
Quarter time here. A great contest so far, and lots to look forward to.
Yeah, very good.
Gary Lyon is down
Yeah,
the
so
boundary.
what do you guys think? Like, for this
You get the feeling both coaches will be
end-to-end
happy for this to
camera
remain a
angle,
defensive scrap. Taking away your
I think,
opposition
like,
strength is such a focus.
AFL Evolution 2 had settings you could change. So you could say
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
the speed of the swing around, right? Where you could slow it down
It hasn't been
how
a great
quickly it was
spectacle,
spinning.
but at least it's close.
So I think that might be a good addition. And you leave it up to people to find the settings that work for them.
They cannot keep him quiet.
That is just so disorienting. Swing forward and back. Yeah.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hinge uses the non-preferred. Himmelberg read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Good handball. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Solid tackle.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Sneak forward. Get the guys away. Get players away from me.
Dishes it off. Pickett, desperate to win it back.
He gets tackled.
They asked the question, but the umpire
Want them to stop going back and forth and stick to a side-on.
Sherry with a deft tap. He's besieged.
Like, you can use side-on. What do you mean you want to stick to a side-on?
This should end in a shot at goal.
So it goes from up the ground when you have it to side-on when they have it?
Who will stand under that? Hinge spoils.
But then, I suppose, it'd be
Lots to
playing
analyse,
multiple.
Gary. What stands out?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact.
And maybe
down
that's some
here.
interesting
They're
settings.
hitting
You
in
could do
Guthrie.
an option for that.
A bit of a panicked handball. They've given it back. Bowes. Quick kick towards centre.
When AI gains possession, so it doesn't move, it stays on the side of the
Kicks lateral.
Oh, you can do that. So I'll show you the settings. So this is the end normal. I usually play, I think it's side normal? Or is it side dynamic? Like that.
Dunkley runs onto it. That'll go close.
Which is good, but then, like, you know, I can't look up the ground. I need a way to find. I know there's the radar, but it's hard to sort of figure out.
A chance to clear now. Himmelberg.
On the wing. Maybe they should remove the spin and just let it go. As in, stay, like, fixed to one end. Like, you could have it fixed facing up the ground for you. Is that what you mean, Cowie? Straight to the other side. Oh, just let it go straight to the other side. So no spin around it, just suddenly flips. That could, yeah, maybe. I mean, that could be a setting. I reckon that would be disorienting. I mean, that sort of goes with, like, the speed of the swing. You know, the maximum speed is it just suddenly switches around. But you can slow it so it does do a quick spin. Like, you do a quick spin, medium spin, slow spin sort of thing. Going in front of this, yeah. Mess around with it, yeah. Yeah, like, I like the idea of just adding more settings and allow people to find, like, what works for them better.
They're moving the footy quickly. Ryan pounces.
Here we go. Come on, come on. Here we go.
Aggressive handball. Darwin fends off well.
Yes, we got a
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space.
second stream,
and he made the most of it.
stream today on 14 hours ago. Oh, you're doing it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time.
Alright, so this is the side-on camera I usually use, which looks nice.
Can he get it out?
But, like, up the ground, I'd like to be able to see, I don't know, maybe indicators. I mean, you worry about having too many indicators on the screen. But, like, you know, remember AFL 99, you got possession of the ball and you'd have little indicators around you that would say directions of players, and small meant like they're close and large meant like they're further away. But you sort of want to know, might make a bit of training to do, but if you had, like, green is coming towards you, red is running away from you, and the size of it shows where they are at the moment.
think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference
reindeer
between these sides so far today.
Side on camera is so much better, especially if it's
So the underdogs
tight. What do you mean, like closer in?
Gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Guthrie.
So on the fairway zoomed out.
Oh my word! Up and away. Duggan thought his way through it. Cameron making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The forwards have been.
One thing I noticed, when they have possession, your change player will try to default to someone up the ground, which works better for the end-to-end camera, not the side. So I've got a feeling developers did that because they themselves play end-to-end.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Out bodies.
That would be confusing though. Last time. When was the last AFL 23 update? It was a couple of days ago, I think. Some fixes to Pro Team, I think. Just wondering. Closer game, like multiple tackles in a short amount of time. Yeah, okay, got ya. So when it's a close game, you don't want that spin around happening a lot. Right, Josh? Like, you just want it stable and you can see things. See, that's why, like, some settings I reckon might be good. So, like, I want end-to-end when I'm out in space and I can see it. When it's in close, it stays on what it is. But then, yeah, when does it start to spin? Is the question. Spin delay. So, like, it's not as immediately as they gain possession, but it waits and goes, okay, they've had it for a bit. Alright, you gotta go, Joshy. Thanks for joining, mate.
Newman brings it back in.
Oh,
Whitfield. Hinge takes the hand pass. He's so clean with the footy. Ryan read that one like a book.
Hey, this is good, being able to look at this. See, this is L2 when you've got... Sorry, L3 when you've got
it's a high ball.
A mark.
Cameron.
So could that be something in general gameplay? L3 to trigger the spin.
Wingard gets loose. He's everywhere at the moment. Nananui is the man on the spot and is marked towards the goal mouth.
So you could say, right, or toggle spin. Like you have a mode where it's going to spin when it changes possession, and then you could see that it's going to be some in-tight, congested play, which is maybe going to change possession quite a bit. And then from that you can toggle it to say, right, just stick with one angle. Be interesting to see what you do. Stick with one angle until possession is held for longer than a second. Do I follow the cricket at all? I do follow the real life cricket, yes. Got right into it.
And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming.
Score assists. That new E3, so that's cheap. Real ball and tackles in it, I think.
Meek punches it out of the ruck. Anderson looking to peg one back. Ryan! What a mark! They'll bide their time.
There's little things with the camera angle, like this, I'm side dynamic.
They can smell victory.
And it's kept it a long way back when it's on the outer side. And then it gets obviously really close when it's the close side. Like, could we just have it so it's one fixed thing? Or like have settings where you can choose, right, outer side, go this distance. In closer side, do this. Just having more.
They could be vulnerable here.
On the grand final in the game. Awesome, nice one. Where's Nick Nat? Oh, there it is.
Just has to hit a target. Finlayson couldn't
quite. It's popped out to him.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Yeah. Anderson.
Alright, let me go back. I don't know if that's further back than it was. Let's go side close. Oh, that's really close.
That's holding the footy.
I've liked his
game that's today. Too close. And I think what I like about the side dynamic is you get to see the is it really high and close.
They've got winners all over the park. Feeds it out. Hinge accepted the invitation. Whitfield at half
yeah, this is
forward.
weird. You get to see the stadium inside, don't you?
Caldwell.
Like that.
Only
That looks cool.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Aggressive with the kick in. Rampy. Brilliant fender.
See, that's so far back, I can't see anything.
Blakey has it now on centre wing.
Is it end close or end normal? I think it's
Could
end
that have been
normal.
holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Guthrie. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Delightfully done. Walsh goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Leading.
Back into play. Himmelberg working hard and presenting well. And they're away. Oya.
So where's Neil Bullen? He's supposed to be out on the screen.
Anderson.
There he is.
Good looking kick. Whitfield spoils. Walsh.
Get a tackle, Neil Bullen.
Can he impose himself on the match? They've opened them up here. Clever handball. Anderson can run and carry.
See, I think I just prefer side because it's like the camera angle you get when
Boot the
watching
ball
TV.
just in time. Starcevic wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. That's an impressive mark. By hand.
Oh no, I thought he was
Misses
coming
the
out.
target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be
This game
settled
is
soon.
really
These
cool.
next couple of goals will be crucial.
Cameron is giving him a bar. It's a tough game. Anderson gets the kick away. Wingard on centre wing has marked.
See, look at that. Putting it out in space. How good is the
Finally, they go inside 50.
manual kicking?
Darling read it well and claims the mark. Brings it out wide. He's plucked it and should have a shot. That's good vision. Newman takes
Oh,
a
near
potentially
didn't mark.
goal-saving mark on the last line of
That's good
defence.
going.
On the non-preferred, Cameron.
Yes.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Oya has drifted forward and marked. Natanui, they've worked it
So
well.
now I need someone tall. Let's go centering kick.
He's
Whoa,
got under
that's it.
that one. Blakey spoils. Whitfield.
Trying to get the score assist from Natanui popping it up like that.
Lays it off.
See, look at change player. I
Good
automatically
penetration
change to
on
someone
kick.
down the ground.
Himmelberg is a rocket
Because
defense.
that is what you want defensively when they're running out of the
Kicks
back
to
line.
centre wing. Who's
But
front
when
and
you're
centre?
playing on side camera, that is terrible for you
And
because
they
you're
see
like,
it out.
I don't see
I'd
this
love to
guy.
see these
Where is he?
sides throw the game open and create some goals.
But I'd love, not only if you had more settings to change the
Punch
camera angle,
clear. Guthrie.
how you want it to work,
He's so
but
good
you
in
had
close.
more settings
He'll be
for
sore in the
change
morning.
player, how you want that to
No
work.
way through there,
So you could
and
do
they'll
like
reset.
this, prioritize downfield player. Or, especially if you're playing side view, you might want to say
How will the
prioritize
umpire
closest
see this?
player.
More. Rankin,
Prioritize
Whitfield,
I
under
don't know,
pressure.
someone ahead of the ball as opposed to behind the
Kicking
ball.
for his
I don't know
first.
what options there would be.
That's a miss kick.
Contextual, because sometimes you'd want a head, sometimes you wouldn't.
Out wide with the kick. Himmelberg, strong grab.
Yeah, he's
Walsh with the big fist. Whitfield cannot be deterred.
There he is.
Oya
Oh, Neil
is
Bullen,
calm
Neil
in a
Bullen.
crisis.
Oh.
Himmelberg. Almost like he wasn't there. Getting their handball game.
There he
going.
is.
Shrugs him
Good
off.
dodge.
Catch me if you
See,
can.
now I'm out in space. Should be able to
Has some
handball.
assistance. He'll work
Nope.
all day. Oya.
There you go. Handball.
He's got support. That sloppy
Tackle.
play
Yeah,
could
we've got the
come back to
handball.
bite. They've put themselves under pressure. He's normal.
Got to go to bed. Thanks for joining, Sportsman. See how many tackles I got for Neil Bullen. 3. That's not many. It's not
Better
chipping
than
away at the
that.
118 very much.
Not good off the boot. Finlayson. Is
Oh,
anyone home?
the kick was
coach is going
bad.
great.
Nice, Sportsman.
Incisive
Thanks for joining,
handball.
bud.
Sinclair can run with the footy. It's a high kick. A
See
real
there, the
playmaker.
ball was in the air, and it didn't prioritise the guy downfield. It prioritised the closest player to the ball.
3/4 done, And this has been a real
Those
turner.
defenders.
I don't think anyone tipped it. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You suspect they're
See, I
playing
think
for
there's
pride.
I know I've said it before, there's quite a lot of stuff in here where
Been
you're
our
like,
class so far, no
oh, you
doubt
know,
about that.
bit of polish,
I can
bit of
think
changes,
plenty
bit of
examples.
customization
Sides got
to
up
it,
and won on
and
the
it'd be
strength of
awesome.
one
You know, you'd have some
exceptional
really good
quarter.
moments
Takes
in the game.
something special.
I think you still do. You have
Thank you.
some good ones, but it's clearly,
More. Desperate defence.
you know, the first iteration that's sort of struggling a bit. So you want, I reckon, future years, obviously with the money that they'll earn from Pro Team, hopefully that means more investment into the game.
The goal umpire
Which means either updates to this game from the devs or like further future games that they do.
We know how damaging he can be.
That'll be a big relief. At least they won't suffer the embarrassment of being kept goalless for the whole match. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Meek with the tap. Guthrie. Crunching tackle.
See that spin
Dunkley.
over the top.
Sweeping handball. Anderson. He's done brilliantly. The kick was misdirected.
Come on. Where's Nilbullen?
Who was he aiming for?
It's a fairway away. Get him, Nilbullen. Yes, tackle.
They've bottled it up.
Is it 4 now? Yeah, 4 tackles.
Meek wins it down. Bontempelli sends them inside 50 again. Step at a time. Neat little stab kick. Honours the lead.
Ease up. There you
Look at the distance on
that's
that
good.
hand pass. Rampy. He's
No.
been run down from behind.
go. Forgot how to play the game.
Can they
Kelly.
get 2 in a row? Comes over the top and holds on.
Nilbullen out there.
Guthrie,
back.
great body work.
Where are you going, mate? Why are you running that way?
Good
Oh.
tackle.
Holding the
gotta be
ball.
quicker
We just
than
got
that.
it.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
It's a shame no one was online for the Premiership Challenge because I wanted to, even if I'll get smashed, but I just want to play someone to see if it updates the stat. Because I played one game earlier.
Starcevic with a terrific mark deep in defence. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Himmelberg takes a beauty. Keeps it low. What can they muster from the back half? Whitfield gathers on the forward flank. Rankin, they desperately need this. Ryan ensures there's no second chance. It's a poor kick. Himmelberg comes over the top and holds on. Gee, they're playing well.
Yes, okay.
Nice little
Run
game.
out. Let him get it.
Whitfield
Tackle.
gets to
Bang.
it first. He's under close attention. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Oh, what about that for a mark? Towards the boundary line. Seizes the moment. Pushes him away.
Get away from me. I don't want teammates near me. Oh no.
The lift doors closed on him and he
Didn't want Himmelberg near me. I wanted to just have space so then I
With a
could.
chance to run. Not a lot of
Oh,
positives
goodness.
today. It's been that kind of
See,
day.
where are you going, Nilbullen?
Quality delivery by foot. Rampy.
So that when Himmelberg took that specky, the ball just phased out of his hands. Did it? Is that because I... Yeah, let me see. Is that what you mean, that bounce? I think that's intentional. That's part of the animation. So he comes and he lands, his hand bounces on the ground and it bounces up. Obviously it's not perfect, like the ball still teleports. Just bounce back up and boot it.
Switkowski mops that one up.
See, like that, trying to
That's a
handball into
fine
the ground
mark
to
in the
Nilbullen
back
and get
pocket.
his
And they might have dodged
tackle.
the bullet. Goes wide. Good thinking and good execution too.
Here I'm too close to their goal.
Sees something he likes.
No, don't run out. Oh, you idiots.
pinned him for insufficient intent.
Yeah, hovered
Hasn't
in
kicked
the
it
air a
very
bit.
well. Starcevic watched it off the boot. Goes very wide. Himmelberg is hard to beat one-on-one.
Where's Nilbullen
Keeps
running
it low.
to? It's just...
He's besieged.
See, trying to get this
There's an
objective,
argument for a
trying to
free
get
kick
a
there.
guy to tackle Because even the tackles as they're
The two
kicking, they
big
don't
men do
count as
battle,
tackles in the
fighting
stats.
tooth and nail not to give up
Oh.
a goal. He'd like that one again. That's not his best effort. No
But when
wonder
you
the
have-
forwards are frustrated.
Where's he gone? Where is he? Is that him? No.
Away he goes.
Here he is.
Sinclair
There- no,
spoils.
he's there.
Rankin leaves it behind. Oya gets back and should repel. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish.
Yeah, you've got 118 tackles to make.
Persistence more than anything.
It's
And they need
bloody
to-
him.
That
It's
goal
hard
was
to
what
get a
might
guy to
have been.
tackle.
Anderson. That could be
Yeah, you can do
vulnerable
like
here.
marks and you just put it on easiest and just chip it around and stuff.
Rampy got to the right
Some
position
objective. Free
and
kicks are
hung on.
bloody
He's
hard.
hit up the lead.
Here we go. Alright, so no one's around me. Clear out. Handball to the ground. Tackle.
Midfield runs
There we
onto
go.
it. He's caught. Can they find a late goal? Switkowski.
Oh, missed that
The
completely.
distance is the only problem. Ryan got to the drop zone. Himmelberg gets to the front spot. That's almost
10
worth a
seconds.
kick. Wingard.
Need Nilbull and a handball out in space.
Gathers it clean
No,
down the
get
wing.
back. Get back. Get him, Nilbull.
Runs on
Yes, got a tackle. See, I had to drag players away. There you go. He's got 7 so far. But you see there that I'm like dragging players away. Yeah, so let's go back. So I handball, and he's going to automatically pick it up. So I'm like, oh, God, okay. So pick it up again, get tackled, so I'm dragged back. And then this other player's coming in, and I had to control him and drag him away from it, and then control Neil Bullen, stop him, drag him back, and then go at it. It's so much effort to get a bloody tackle. I just want tackles so I can knock off this damn objective. Is tackling against the AI broken? Look, sort of. If they're facing in the direction of their goal, they'll kick it. So you still tackle them. It's just you tackle them late. And there's a lot of times you're like, the guy's right there. Why is he just... excuse me. Why is he just not grabbing on? Why is he not doing anything? But they do. It's just so late in the piece, and it's just not great. So it's, yeah. I can understand the frustration with it. But saying that, I think it's a balancing mechanism. If you made that too easy to tackle the AI, it would be made way too easy to get the ball back, you know. So it would just be... It's part of the game, and it's how it is. Yeah, 4, 5, 2... So we got those. We should get... It's like their brains haven't developed. Look, there are definitely times where you're like, what is that guy doing? So you could see Neil Bullen running in completely random directions there, and that was frustrating. Here we go. Gold Team of the Week player pack. No rebound 50s, even though I've got clearly rebound 50s there. This one, Neil Bullen, 71 of 118. So I still got 47 tackles to go, and that was 7 tackles in that game. So that's a bit of a grind, but you get 4,000 plus the 5,000 for the pack there. Free agency, I need Perryman, don't have him. That's the duplicate, and this one I need Toby Pink and Schoenberg, which I can go and try to get now. But let's go open that pack. Oh, you get 2 Team of the Week packs. That's good. Alright, let's... Yo, McRae, Heaney. So none of the players that I actually... Do I have Lob? I don't know if I got him. What's his... Spoiling's big. Marking 85. He's tall, isn't he? 207. Jack McRae Team of the Week card. I don't need those guys, so maybe I just get the Took and sell it. Let's open this one. Houston Ashcroft. Chris Cameron de Koning. I've got all of those guys. Waterman got. Yeah, great. So, all a bunch of guys that I've got already. And I could do a big sell-off at some point. It's just, like, you know, I've got a couple of Dan Houston cards. Team of the week, maybe state one, maybe 2023, 2024. It's like you don't need them all. So if there's something in the UI to show you the duplicates of a single player, other than just having to search for their name, you can clear a few off. But yeah, the worry is that they bring out an objective that is something that you need a specific card, and you've just gone and sold it. Let's go to the store. So, I mean, South Australia would be a good one to get. The thing is that Toby Pink and... Let me just check. Toby Pink and Perryman? I think they're South Australia. Pink and Schoenberg are both South Australian. Perryman is from New South Wales. So, South Australia... A player pack in bronze, or would they be silver? I mean, there's 10 cards out of that silver one. Let's get that. Toby Ping, Harry Schoenberg. Nope. Nope, none of them. So I don't know, do we just sell? Let's go. Bronze back. Let's just do that. Bruce Smith, Frederick, just pure. This one. Damn, nothing. Do a bronze team builder. Team builder can't read players. Booster, let's do that. Bulldogs, look at that, Central Districts, that looks pretty cool. Okay. Stephen. Wingard draftee, that's a good one. Booster. Silver. This is going to be our last one. Adelaide Oval I've got. I don't think you get many points for even a gold. North Adelaide Roosters. Sandville Home. All red. So I have that. I don't have the away. Red shorts. Contract, Alberton Oval. The Bloods. Crowd chant. Last time we saw something about AFL 23 was in the trade period. Where did you see it? Do you mean like Twitter? Because they've been doing updates. Let's dive around. Big fan of that. We are ready. Bring it on. We'll finish with our song. Yeah, that's a big one. Let's do that. And we'll just get a silver ultra. Premiership season. Is there anything to get here? Booster pack. Bronze booster, silver booster. We've got an emerald booster pack. Alright, let's just do one emerald booster. Because who knows? Contracts, yeah. Buckley, contracts. Dockers, no. Do I not have those? Are they the 2023 to 2024 club logos? Let's get those. Yeah, the 2024 song. I don't even know if they'll change throughout the year. Let's go to the team, manage club, import. How did Dockers one? No? Where's the rest of the... Oh, okay, I thought I had more. There's a few ones, so Bulldogs, that looks cool. If I want to be known as the Bulldogs. Roosters Sandful away. Okay, so this we can show to the home, which is all red. Red shorts. White for the alternate, and then yes. So there we go. I'll try one more premiership challenge. Don't know if it's going to work. I'll let it go for a minute and see if we match. So no Perriman, no Pink, no Schoenberg. I'm still after the objective sake. Here we go. We've got a match. Mars. We risk it. See what they're going to go with. Let's have a look what jumper they choose. See you, Cowie.
Daniel Harper. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Natanui with a deft tap. Martin sharks it. Who will stand under that? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Roach needs to be quick. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Redmond heads wide with the kick in. Lever marks in the back pocket. Robinson presents in space. Doesn't often waste it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Searching kick. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hardwick. Clever handball. Oliver. Cops some unwanted attention. Wingard in space. Can run and carry. Hurley. Backs himself in. Can he hit a target? Rampy. Takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Wingard chops it off. Throws it on the boot. Lynch has a vice-like grip. That's not his best effort. Oliver has found some space. Only a question of who will get the goal. Longmire. All's well that ends well.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Right behind the pole.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
One goal straight plays, one behind. Good ruck work. Fife leading from the front. Martin, he's so clean with the footy. Neal, is anyone home? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Aaliyah takes an excellent grab. Slick hands. Stewart, he's completely...
Can't see anything.
This will be coming back.
The camera angle.
They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Bontempelli. Stengel running in support. The umpire says he had no prior. Natanui showing his skills. Fight. Neal under pressure. Had some assistance. Roach. He's generally a good kick. Petrarca can keep it moving. That's not going to work. Edwards can go back and put them in front.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Yeah. Oh, this kick.
He's missed.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Redmond to bring it in. Honours the lead. Good hands. Hardwick can run with the footy. Clever kick. Petrarca read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Martin lays it off. Centering ball. Mackay is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Wind. Bloody hell. Got a feeling I'm putting it too wide, but I don't. Left footer from there.
It's on the way.
Oh,
good looking kick. He's dogged it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The big men fly. Martin leading by example. Fife heads towards half forward. Petrarca stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Well played.
Good luck catching him. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Brayshaw picking their way through. Haynes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game
That
plan.
camera angle, just
Gary
get lost
Lyon
in
is
the
down on
trees.
the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
For a little breathing space.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Away he goes. Hardwick with the footy. Taylor, he's been busy so far. Kennedy affects the turnover. Spills out of the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it
That was
is.
cleared.
Taking time to assess the options. A chance to clear now. Martin wins it back. Great mark. They'll compete inside the 50. Who's front and centre? Longmire. Mackay. It's a desperate tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Natanui had his measure today. Martin, Roach, he put himself in the line of fire. Petrarca in the right spot. Fife, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? The two big men do battle. Robinson. That could prove costly. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Straight down the guts.
That's a
He's straight down the guts. He's gone to the wing.
Forward they go again. Aliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Into the middle with the kick. Poor footy there. Dishes it off. Right, gets in the way.
That's a good
Look
smother.
at the
That's a bad
desperation. Sicily crosses the paint. Punched away. Kennedy needs
going
help. Edwards attracted a crowd. Navigated
what
the
are we
traffic.
doing?
Danaher. That's
No.
illegal disposal, isn't it?
How do you get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Towards the boundary line. Hardwick with a chance to relieve the pressure.
Why can't I get control of
Probing
that
ball. Lever works hard
No,
to present.
wait.
He doesn't.
My guys are standing still.
Thinking and good execution too. Robinson.
Okay.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Hardwick. What can he do with it? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Punch clear. Mills. Draper takes the hand pass. Robinson. Right. Sets a task for the forwards. Hurley with a terrific mark deep in defence. Goes wide. Stewart. What's he got on offer? Aliyah read it well and claims the mark. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Clean pickup. He'll be annoyed by that. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Just has to hit a target. Stewart cuts them off at halfback. And they're away. Cripps. He'll work all day.
Oh, that's not a good
Mills didn't need to be asked twice. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We're on the verge of a goalless quarter. Natanui wins it down. Fife just shoveled it out. Neal only knows one way. Good tackle. Oliver. Desperate defence. Not a lot of space to work with. Newcomb. Bontempelli. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Natanui has been dominant in the ruck. Martin. Mackay gets to the front spot. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked
Time.
up. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. What's happening down there, Gary?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. He's caught. Brayshaw. That's an aggressive handball. Redmond, Mills, Newcomb. The defenders will be nervous. Stewart is there to thwart that play. Haynes breaks the line. It's a tough game.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
They could be in front in a minute. Hurley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Penetrating ball. Hardwick, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Petrarca at halfback cuts them off. Good penetration on the kick. Lever clears the area. Roach, terrific tackle. Petrarca. A second bounce. That sloppy play. He's missed.
Yeah.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Redmond to bring it in. Aliyah. Terrific forward pressure. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. He'll feel that one. Longmire. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've given it back. Well, that's not like him. It's there.
A comedy of errors from both sides.
And made them pay for their loose checking.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Draper got his palm to it. Robinson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No prior. And we'll have a ball up. Big clearance to win here. Mills. Robinson can't make
Oh,
it
well
stick.
played.
He's everywhere at the moment. Stewart takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. And they're out of trouble. Robinson. There goes the kick.
No.
Inside the 50. Brayshaw has marked in front of goal.
Why can I not select
That's
my
good
players?
business.
They're nowhere
Here's a
near it.
chance to peg back the
I
margin.
could not
Goals haven't
get
exactly flowed so far.
player
so this would be
selected
valuable.
for the life of me. They're choosing guys nowhere near the ball.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
I like that we're doing set shots, which makes it interesting because you got the wind
with the footy.
with the set shots, so it's harder.
Sicily. Good vision there. Petrarca cops some unwanted attention. Time to measure the kick. Natanui, Longmire. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Harry.
Mackay. This for 3 on the trot.
Yes.
And he steers it through.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Bontempelli, Natanui runs onto it, gets the kick away. 5. You can see their confidence
he's just
growing.
absolutely
and inside
aced
50
him.
goes begging. He's off. I've liked his game today. Not his finest moment. Natanui. That moment.
Natanui.
Run down. Great
Did not
chase.
run forward.
Can he impose himself on the match? Cripps takes an excellent grab. Away he goes, looking to extend this margin. That's a strong mark.
From this pocket,
Sometimes
this
taking
wind,
these half
left
chances can
footer,
make all the difference.
this is a tough kick. Out here somewhere? I think you've got to go wide like this. This could go just straight out of the full. I don't know where this is going to head. Oh.
Just waiting for the right moment
No.
to press go.
Missed the target by a long way.
That is a great position for a left footer to have a set shot at goal.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Can he be the fire starter? Robinson. That one was always his.
Kicking at his first.
What are you trying to do for me? Where's the wind going? Into your face. I think the wind is.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Petrarca with the big fist. Stewart. What a hand pass. Martin. He's lost possession. Rampy. Sicily. Misses the target
In the
and
back.
it's out of play.
Boundary throw and he shoved him in the
What's caught your
back.
eye?
Defence isn't just about
come
the
on.
people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
5. They cannot keep
Out
him
in space.
quiet.
Here we go. Get something.
Kennedy. Towards half forward with the kick. Longmire. Probably too far out to score. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Cripps. He's suddenly a popular man. Draper, desperate to win it back. Right. He's stopped in his tracks. Mills can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's got it.
Good kick.
They've got the limited space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. 5. Hurried kick goes
kick
very
out
wide.
Too wide.
Newcomb
Get the ball.
takes it on the
My God didn't
halfback
go
flank.
for it.
Time is starting to
Bounce up
become
in the
a
air.
factor. Natanui got his palm to it. Robinson. Mills shows some strength and breaks free. This is promising. Good build-up. Stengel. Wingard. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It felt like
All
it
of a
was
sudden,
just smart.
we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming
How
up.
close is this? Oh.
Neither side
Had a
giving an
jump.
inch. What a contest we're seeing. Natanui is giving him a bath. Martin, crunching tackle. Well done. Who's at home? Petrarca is always dangerous inside 50. Reel's clear. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Hardwick heads to the pocket. That's not a mark. He's got an option in the centre square. Sicily wins it back.
Sicily,
Great mark.
Sicily hit.
Goals have been tough to come by. You've got to make the most of your opportunities.
Oh, Sicily's going to carry from there. Ooh.
Kicking for his first. Natanui, great body work.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Get this.
We've seen him do this before.
Yes.
And he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
2 goals each for the quarter. 5 should be in the votes today. Hardwick reads the place so well. Redmond, Mills, Newcomb looking to peg one back. Brayshaw, strong grab. Can they find a late goal? Haynes.
Oh no, didn't get over the top.
They've turned it over. They've bottled it up. The 2 big men do battle. Cripps, dangerous place to lose it. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Longmire will save his teammates' blushes.
These half chances can often be the difference.
This is an easy kick. Into the wind.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those and he'd kick.
Back into play. Hurley on a lead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Stewart works hard to present. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Well, they gave it everything.
Good game. I think he's a much better player than me.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Few missed kicks early on, but interesting game. Good fun trying to do set shots with the wind blowing an absolute gale. So what's that? So we got out to the lead and then I pulled it back and kept it. 50 premiership points. So ladder rank differential. Okay, so he's up a bit. Match 1 and match complete. So I got my 50 points for that. I should move up a spot. Hey. 35 for that. 85. So I mean that's an Emerald All-Australian pack. But I mean the weekly rewards of this are great if you're up the top. Diamond Premiership player in a week. Diamond All-Australian for the season plus points. So pretty good to get if you're up the top. Let's see if that added to the objective. Because it didn't before. Yeah, see like 0 games, the Premiership Challenge. So that is not advancing. So you can't play the 15 to get that. So that's a bit of a shame. And I mean, maybe for some people it advances, but for me it's not. 30 goals as a team in a single match, that didn't work for me. I've tried that multiple times. I have not tried this one yet, but for 750 XP it's not much. And I have no idea what the hidden objective is. Let's just open a bronze player pack. No, can't even do that. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. Oh, they got the 415. Oh, yes. Let's just open that with some coins. Damn. Not anyone that I need. Lewis Hayes, I think I've got separately. They're all duplicates, so just get one of these and then sell it. I feel like we'll go one more. Let's go one more. Sure. So who are we after? We're after like Toby Pink. Not any of those guys. So just to fill out Fullerton. There's McGrath. Zach Fisher himself. Three, two, and then we can actually just buy one. 3 points. Last pack for the night. We're going to wrap up after this. Let's see if we get anyone good. All guys that I've got. Great. So did not get any. Rouston. I haven't already. Sell that. Hard to get those final couple of players, isn't it? That you want for the objectives. It's 9 footy points remaining. Down to the final one. Oscar Ryan. So that is how it is. Let's do this one. All right, last one. Absolute last one. So I want to check the stats on how many cards I've got. I've got 1,250 or something now. Dougal 30. So not anyone that I needed. I think I've got McAndrew. Tom Brown, I don't know if I've got. Hagen, I've got. And let's check the stats. Stats. Cards owned 1,253. That is a damn lot of cards. And if you check the players and you do club, let's go for Fremantle, for example. How many duplicates do you get? Brayshaw, Darcy, Sarong. So there's Sarong. Yeah, Sarong. Jackson, I think we've got a couple of him maybe. Schultz, Mundy, Switkowski. Aish, Cox, Lockie Neal. That's it. So there's Aish again, but a team of the week one. So like you see, how much could you sell him for? 750, right? So you could do that. Go through those. Amira, Luke Ryan, was he there before? That's Switkowski. Chapman, Walters, Pierce, Black, Amos, Hughes. There's Hughes again. So sell that for 450. And that Fife, I mean, I've got the Brownlow one of him. Games. Played 26 games, Fife. There we go. Frederick, Ross Corbett, Brody, Taberner, Sharp, Mundy again. Corbett again. Frederick again. Max Noble finally got him. Erasmus could sell him. So there's not, I mean, it's down to silvers and you could sell them. Say if you went, let's get Geelong, what have we got? 2 Tom Stewarts, Myers, Blickstaff, Cameron, Tuscany, Atkins. I think I've got multiple Atkinses. Henry, Smith, Podsiadley, Dangerfield, Atkins, there's the other Atkins. So you could sell him for 1,250. Stanley, Buse, Dangerfield, Hawkins. I think I'm multiple Hawkins. Guthrie, Oliver, Guthrie. So Guthrie you could sell. Buse. Was there another Buse? Did I have Buse before? Jed Buse. Jed Buse, yes. So you sell him. Jack Bowes. Jack Henry. Yeah, so 2 Jack Henrys. So yeah, there's a lot of double up, but the worry is that they release a objective to say, choose the best 23 or 24 Jack Henry card. Right? And then you've sold it. Or they say the 2023 Jack Henry card. I mean, I don't know which ones would be more likely that they'd do objectives over. Koning, Holojasny, Tui, Holmes, Jack Bowes again. So yeah, you can sell quite a few. There's Isaac Smith again. Guthrie O'Connor. So like quite a few that you could see. That search doesn't go down. Makes it difficult. But quite a few you could sell to get footy points to buy more cards. The worry is selling the card that you need. I mean, you could sell that one because he's out of contracts. Played his 15 games. So I could do that to get more points to buy card packs, I suppose. It's just a matter of trying to find out which ones. So what would be good here is if every card you went to, maybe, it could have some indication of the other cards for that player. So like Lockie Neal, I've got quite a few, but instead of having to go and search, let's go. Right. You search for him and you see all these cards with you. It'd be great you go here and it says on the side you've got a Team of the Week, Diamond, Sapphire, Australian, something like that to say, where you've just got 5 other cards. See them here, and it would maybe trim the search for it, which would be nice. But oh well, some things hopefully in the future that they could come. Level progression, we're almost up to ladder leaders, 75% bonuses. Eventually getting all the way to that buddy card, which would be nice to have up forward. So level 32, almost up to 33. I've done the... How long left on coach battles? 2 days for that, and January is easily winning. HP, 1 day, 11 hours with 22,000 points to go. I don't think that's going to hit, which is a shame, but I also need like 15 more HP battle games to get that objective, so chip away at that. Teams, that's a decent team. That's good. Hoping to see a team that's like got a side shared. Most of these I feel like we've shared right at the start, and that's why you've got like silver players, and that'd be good to have a challenge of share a team ranked over 90. Start seeing some teams here that were like highly ranked. Come on, give me something that's like somewhat interesting. That's like a starting team. Kerner up forward. Bont is a diamond, so that's something. Bont diamond. Good teams, but like, where's the Legends teams? Like, I've got a Legends team if anyone wants it. Share my team. Legends. HWZYMM. That's ranked 78. That's been a while since I've done it. So that's my Legends team at the moment, which is a good one to have. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I've got a Legends 2 team. So who? Robbie Gray, Heath Black in that one. Graham Wright. Jason McCartney. Blake Starcevich. So quite a few good ones. I mean, that's probably the best Legends team. Selwood's years down back. Well, there's the other Graham Wright card. Tasmania. And then on the bench, Big Boy McAvoy, Henry Cox, Justin Longmuir, and Half as a top draftee out there. So I've filled out that legend side, and I'm starting with this legend side, which is, some duplicates. Cox, Heppel, I mean, he retired just recently. Podsy Adley, things like that. So yeah, a few in here. Kennedy, did I not have him in my? That's a real old school one. Still. Alright, I'm going to wrap up there. Thanks for joining, guys. We've got one more win on the board with the Premiership Challenge. However, the objectives are not ticking over for it. You can see there, 1 win, 1 loss. And let's check the objective again. Yeah, 0 of 15, so that is not ticking over. Cool. Alright, thanks for joining. Catch you again soon.